good old coffee in the morning. So how you feeling?
Hey, I'm all right. I had a whole week to get back right, so I'm good.
Mm-hmm. How's your football life?
It's fine.
Sure about that?
I'm positive. Should have filmed this on Tuesday to get it. You could have had ratings higher, but you gave me a whole week to come back off the ledge, so we good.
Yeah, you was not all right.
But hey, matter of fact, you talked me off the ledge. Like y'all was gonna see me with a brown paper bag over my head, looking like the Saints fans and everything. But dude over here talked me off the ledge. So
I need to show the text messages because you was not okay, my man. This guy was struggling. Called you, say, hey, what's going on? He's like, what's happening? I don't. I was like, you gonna come outside and hang out? Nah, I'm good. I don't want to. You having a rough go.
like you said, we're still rebuilding. So like you said, this is our rebuilding season. We're still rebuilding.
So now you want to listen to what I say.
Mm-hmm.
Man, it's been the government's back working.
Yep, everybody's back.
So that's good.
It's definitely good. Now, so all right, the contractors, like government contractors, they felt it bad because they couldn't come to work and they're not getting paid.
Yeah,
but the government workers, they're getting back pay. So coming into this administration, they were talking about trying to get rid of fraud, waste, and abuse and everything like that. Mm-hmm. So they had all of these government workers off, not working, and now they're going to pay them basically for not being at work. I mean, that sounds like waste to me, doesn't it?
Yeah, it sounds pretty stupid. Wait. It sounds, hey guys, we don't want no smoke. Wouldn't have been my decision, but, so it's what it is, guys.
I'm glad everybody's back.
I'm glad everybody's back to work. The administration did what they felt like they needed to do, and so everybody's back at work. Man, we never stopped working actually. So,
true.
Yeah, we're doing what we do. Hey man, how you like the look with the glasses? Do I look distinguished?
Let's see. You look like a. You know what?
Yeah.
You look like if Robert Downey Jr. tried to mix his Tony Stark with the dude from Tropic Thunder when he was in blackface.
Did you just call me a white man?
No, I called you Robert Downey Jr. as Tony Stark portraying. What was my man's name in Tropic Thunder? What was So his character's name was Kirk Lazarus.
Yeah.
But when he was playing the dude disguised as the dude, being the dude with the dude's face on, you look like them mixed. That's what I'm getting at.
So you just called me a white man playing a white man playing a black man? So at the end of the day, did you just call me a white man? I don't know. That's what I heard.
Hey, I just answered your question.
I know you answered it, but
you look like you got the Tony Stark glasses on, but behind that, you're not Tony Stark. You're Kirk Lazarus, disguised as the dude, playing the dude, dressed up as the dude with the dude's glasses on.
Yeah, man, I think you just called me a white man. Nothing wrong with being white. Okay, there's a few spots, but I'm going to leave that alone. Any adults might know what I'm talking about. I'm glad I'm a black guy. If I was white. Is that a myth? Well, I don't know. Personally, I don't. Is that a myth?
Hey, we're not even gonna dig into that. We don't know.
We don't know. Okay, we'll leave that alone. Okay.
Just leave it alone.
Just leave it alone?
Yeah.
Okay, I'll leave it alone then.
Hey, Tropic Thunder. It was a great movie. Probably one of the underrated movies. Yeah. Some people don't know about. They probably haven't seen it. Whatever. Tropic Thunder, y'all should check that out. That's a classic.
Classic movie. Absolute classic. Man. You want to go throw some money away?
don't want to throw any money away. What we talking about?
I mean, for the price of a Happy Meal, we can both go to a Cleveland Browns game.
I got you.
And I mean, yeah, I can go get an extra value meal for the price it costs, to go to a Cleveland Browns game.
And it's the Browns at the Ravens, right?
No.
Oh, that was Ravens at Browns.
Oh, there's no way the Browns at Ravens is going to
Oh, when you sent it to me, I thought you were saying you were trying to go to the game. So this was the Browns game when the Ravens come to town.
Yes.
Got you.
Yes.
That makes more sense now, because I was like, even playing against the Browns is a divisional game.
Yeah.
In Baltimore, they have tickets that low?
Man, a solid $6 will get you tickets to a Ravens game.
Wow.
Solid $6. Insanity.
Wow.
But, now that the government workers are back, I don't mind getting on a plane. I'm trying to tell you, like a week ago, if I had to take a trip, I was going on a bicycle.
Yeah?
Yeah, I didn't even want to drive. I was going to get on a bicycle. If I had to go overseas, I was going to go on a paddle boat. I wasn't here for it.
Yeah, I had no. Well, actually, I still don't want to get on a plane right now.
I know, right? You got to give them some time.
I've actually, I haven't flown in a year, actually.
Wow.
Yeah.
That is not like you.
Hey, man. They changed all these regulations and everything with the air traffic control. I was like, you know what? Yeah, we're going to drive.
No, boy, you got your little Winnebago and you up and down the road nowadays. I like, where you at? I think we're in Augusta, Georgia. What are you doing in Augusta, Georgia? Oh, we're headed to Orlando. Really? You're driving? Yeah. Pretty nice, too. Oh, okay. Guess I'll see you when you get back. So, yeah, nah. I mean, yeah, because I remember when you got the Winnebago, you was ready to go. Or, okay, all right, one of Dodge's 7,000 models, but you was ready to go. Yeah, I mean, it's nice, road trip, pile everybody in the car. Because, like, I like being other places, but I hate traveling. Because you get to the security check and they're like, hey, turn your head and cough. I'm like, really, dude? Like, do you have to, like, And they like, oh, yeah, we got one, cavity search. I'm like, really? Do we got a cavity search me? Like, what did I do to deserve this? And they go through all your bags and, don't have a dildo or vibrator in there. You're going down, right? But why would you? I don't know.
That was going to be my next question.
Yeah, I mean, that wasn't for you or I, just some people, hey, man, I kind of like the glasses, man. It made me look distinguished. Feel like I'd get off on a ticket. Hello, officer. My name is Phil Handy. Hello, officer.
Hold up. Phil Handy, is that Jingle All the Way?
No, I think that's a real person. I think that's somebody that works with the Lakers.
Oh, Phil Handy.
Yeah,
that's
I
right.
don't know. I made that.
That's right.
Made that up.
He's either strength coach or he's assistant coach, right? Okay, all right.
I mean, a Phil Handy sounds like a $5 hand job to me. I don't know. Hey, can I get a Phil Handy? Wow. Oh, yes, sir. Yes. You go to the back, we'll get you a Phil Handy. Like, I feel like a Phil Handy's a $5 hand job. But, hello, officer. Yes, I was speeding there just a little bit. I'm sorry about that. I'll slow down. Yes, my name is John Henson. Yeah, I look like a John Henson today. I don't know, maybe I got that camera a little high. I got to adjust it down. Nah, do that another day. Man, but nah, come on, you got to like this hat.
Yeah, it's cool.
Okay. Is it cool because it's cool, or is it cool because of, what's the record?
I don't even know. What
you don't know the record?
7-2?
7-2. 7-2. 7-2. We're not talking about my team today. Let's go back to how you feel about your team. How'd y'all do this weekend?
Hey, we're rebuilding, like you said.
Yeah. Get all that. How'd y'all do this weekend?
We lost to the 23rd ranked offense. That's what we did.
Say that again?
We lost to the 23rd ranked offense.
Who's that?
Blew the game.
What's the team called?
The Eagles.
Yeah.
It's so bad. We caught the Eagles while they're playing bad.
We don't care.
Completely blew the game.
We don't care.
But like my man said, we're rebuilding. So we were supposed to lose because we're rebuilding.
We don't care.
Okay, so tell me, what went bad? What went so wrong for you guys?
Play calling was bad.
Play call.
Play calling was definitely bad. Offense did not look good. We special teams hasn't looked good all season. We got a kicker out here that has a hamstring or quad injury. We have two kickers on the roster. One of the guys, I think his record is probably like 61 yards or whatever. Mm-hmm. But we got Brandon McManus out there who has missed, I want to say 7. Let me see how many. I think he's missed seven kicks this season. The games that we lost, he missed an extra point. No, I'm sorry. The game that we tied, he missed an extra point.
Yeah.
And we tied the game. He makes that extra point, we have a win. 2 of the other games that we lost, well, no, he missed a field goal. He missed a field goal in every game we lost, actually. Yeah. We lost by 3. Did we lose by 6 this morning? Let me think. We lost by the field goal, 16-13. And then the other game, did we lose by 3? All right. He missed a field goal in all the games that we lost. Mm-hmm. So special teams was bad, but coaching was bad because the kicker that was out there shouldn't have been in there. Matter of fact, I think he kicked the worst kick we've ever seen in history.
That's the worst kick.
So that last play, he kicked, he took a practice kick because y'all called a timeout and he wanted to see if he had the leg to do it.
Not the worst kick we've ever seen.
No, not that one. That kick. He just missed it with that first kick. We all called it timeout or whatever. So our coach was like, well, you only missed it by a little bit. And he's like, let's kick it again.
Let's try it again.
So they snapped. I think it was a low snap. Dude, he missed it by at least 40 feet.
Missed it by, yeah. It wasn't even that much. So look, because I saw the kick.
The first one?
You know what? And
you can admit it. Well, I'm pretty sure you weren't watching the game.
No.
You're one of those fans that don't necessarily watch the game.
No.
You just follow the highlights.
No, that's not true.
If you were watching this game, you were nervous. I know you were.
Again, I was watching the stats because thank you, ESPN, ABC, and Disney Plus for finally getting back connected with YouTube. With YouTube TV, which it would be nice. We just plugged all you guys in. Somebody send me a check and we'll talk about you guys every week. That'd be nice. But they finally worked out a multi-year deal, so
that's right.
You don't have to deal with that no more.
Didn't have it on the YouTube TV.
Didn't have it. Yeah, exactly. Bastards.
So you weren't watching on the app, on the NFL app?
Nah. I don't know why I didn't, but I wasn't. Okay. But I was watching stats, so and
if you were watching that game, you would have been nervous.
I mean, but
So keep it 100. All week you've been making it like you guys are playing like the best team in the league. You're saying that you guys are playing good. You think you guys are playing good?
No, I'm not saying we're playing good. I'm saying that throughout a season, you make adjustments and you figure out what you need to work on and fix and adjust. And so what typically happens, you see teams start out one way and then they'll finish another way, right? And the problem is a lot of times to start out one way is so bad that it doesn't matter if you figure it out towards the end.
True.
Right? And so with our team,
too deep of a hole.
It's too deep of a hole. And once you figure it out, it's like, oh, we finally figured it out when you're 3-12.
Basically what the Detroit Lions did year before last.
Exactly.
Remember, they turned the corner, and it was too late at that time, but that momentum pushed them into the next season, and they were juggernauts the next season.
And so we're coasting and figuring it out and giving as little effort as we need to until we get to the point. Because you've seen the Kansas City Chiefs. A lot of times they would do that, and we just look. And I'll take it to even track. Anybody knows the sport of track and field, right? When you got to run the rounds. So the first round at 100 or whatever, say you're like a 9'9" guy or, whatever, right? First round at 100, boom, we get out, you might run 10.5, right? And you're jogging. They're like, but you're doing that, you're conserving energy, you might work on some things through the round. So when you get to the final, boom, boom, you might go 9.8, 9.7. You know what I'm saying? Because you're conserving your energy and you're putting it all together, which is actually funny. I'm going to segue and then we'll come back to it. The Olympics that are going to be in LA, right? This ain't even on the notes. I just thought about it. But the Olympics that are going to be in LA, Sydney McLaughlin, GOAT, she's fantastic. Her plan was to double in the 400 and 400 hurdles. But because of this rounds thing I'm telling you about, they said in those Olympics that they do in LA, they're going to run all 3 rounds on the same day, right? Of, the 400. And I think even the 400 hurdles, but they're going to run it all on the same day. So it's impossible for her to do the double. I feel like it's a conspiracy against her, but I don't know why they would do a conspiracy against her. She's amazing. But take you back, when you're running rounds, you got to conserve energy. And even like when you play a football season, good teams, they know it's really 2 seasons. So you want to try to be playing your best on the second season. So if you look at the great teams, that's what they do. So we're a good team. We're a great team. We have amazing talent. And, Jaylen Brown is trolling us. If you didn't know, Jaylen Brown is actually saying, look here, look here. Wait, no, he's saying, look here. Wow. So that's what he's doing. He's throwing everybody off the scent. Y'all not paying attention to Smitty getting all of these yards and doing this thing. So.
Well, speaking of conspiracies.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm. The AFC is colluding to make the Eagles better. So you trying to tell me? We talked about it last week, actually, and it actually came true.
Hey man,
the Miami Dolphins are going to trade Jalen Phillips to the Philadelphia Eagles for a 3rd-round pick, and he was one of the reasons that the Eagles won this game. He just got there. Jaguars want to give it to the Eagles.
Not Jaguars, Miami.
I'm sorry, Miami. Did I say Jaguars? Yeah. So the Miami Dolphins, okay, we're going to talk about the Jaguars too.
Oh, yeah.
Miami Dolphins decide to give a great edge rusher to the Philadelphia Eagles. These are the guys who won the championship last year for a 3rd-round pick.
Can I call him a Philadelphia great yet? Can I call him a Philadelphia great? Not yet?
Not yet.
Too soon?
Too soon.
Okay,
so that's one team. The Jaguars traded, who was it, Tank Bigsby?
Yeah.
Earlier in the season for like a 6th-round pick or something like that.
Yeah. Bag of smokes and some people.
I mean, I know they have a bunch of running backs or whatever, but I think he was the number 2 running back. Y'all just gave him away to Philadelphia just to add him or whatever. And then the Baltimore Ravens. They traded you guys, a guy that wasn't even going to play, just so he can give you plays that the Packers run. Jair Alexander doesn't even play anymore. The Ravens traded him and a 7th-round pick for a 6th-round pick, just so he can give you intel. And this bastard retired right after the game. Come on now.
So that's what you think happened?
AFC is colluding against the NFC.
That's what you
to make the Eagles better. And these are teams that know that they don't have a shot at going to the Super Bowl. So they're like, well, let's try to make it harder for the Kansas City Chiefs, the Patriots. Should I even put the Bills in there anymore? So let's just make it hard for the matter of fact, not even the Kansas City Chiefs. Let's make it hard for the Patriots, the Broncos, and the Colts.
You know what's funny? You said all that, right? Kansas City Chiefs record is like 5-4. 5-4.
Yeah. Well, that's not good. What do you mean?
That's what I'm saying. Like, we talking about them like they matter.
That's why I said take them out.
Okay.
That's why I said no, take them out. The top 3 teams are what? They're all 8-2.
Yeah.
Wait, you guys are 7-2.
7-2 or 8-2? I don't know. I know we're winning.
Wait a minute. All right, so
I should know. It feels like we should be, but we did have to buy, so I guess that's why we.
So maybe those other teams didn't have. Let's see. So I know 3 teams in the AFC are all tied. I thought they were tied with 8-2 records. So yeah, I guess that's right.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, so teams are colluding against the NFC, basically sending all these. No, you know what? Maybe not. No. You know, I'm not even gonna blame those teams now I think about it.
Mm-hmm.
It's Howie Roseman. Howie Roseman is doing unethical practices. That's what's going on.
Hey, he's over here.
That's what's going on.
Using Jedi mind tricks.
He's fleecing people.
He's using Jedi mind tricks. You're gonna do this when I say do this.
He's preying on weak teams. That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
That's what he's doing.
So, we got the best GM in football.
Yes.
Good.
You got the Danny Ainge of the NFL.
Yeah.
Howie Roseman.
Howie Roseman.
He's doing something elite. It's not, I'm not sure what, I can't prove it. He's doing something illegal.
So, you still feel that, because the man hasn't earned his first name, so I'm not going to call him that, right? So, do you still feel that Mr. Love is an elite quarterback?
Yes. He's not the problem. Coaching is the problem. It's the play calling.
It's
So,
play calling.
Jordan Love is probably third.
He's not. There's only one, but either way, I'm sorry.
He's third in, let me think, what were the numbers? So when you talk about players that, I guess they're either completion or touchdown to turnover ratio, he's actually third in the league. He's not the problem. It's the coach. It's the play calling.
Okay. You sure about that?
But I think I cut you off with the Eagles. So who were we talking about?
We can talk about your team. There's no need to come back.
Nah. See, I see what you're doing. You're trying to push the buttons. You're trying to get that reaction out of me that you had early in the week.
Wait,
I
what?
told you I had the whole week to calm down, and you're trying to get me worked up again. I know this was going on.
I don't know. I have no clue.
You're not gonna get me worked up.
I'm not trying to push any buttons. I'm just trying to figure out how it is you think this guy is still elite. Oh, mum's the word? That's what we doing? So you just gonna do the mime?
All right, so AJ Brown, right?
Oh, okay. All right. So, again, AJ Brown, fun fact, since we're going to go back to my team, then we might switch off of sports for a little bit and come back. But since we're going to talk about my team, hey, look, AJ, we love you doing them wind sprints, buddy. We are 10-0 when you do wind sprints. We're 7-3. No, we're 11-0 when AJ Brown does wind sprints, and we're 7-3 when we trying to force the ball to AJ.
Well, wait. I sent you some videos last night. AJ has been open. AJ has been getting open. Jalen hasn't been throwing it to him.
Okay.
So we're not going to say he's being double teamed or he's not getting separation. He is getting open. Jalen's just not throwing the ball to him.
So, again, I'm not going to argue. Like, sometimes things happen because even when we sit here and talk about, my team or whatever, what most people don't realize, A.J. Brown is the number 2 receiver on our team. So he's not the first option. I think that's why he's getting open and Hurts is missing him. But Hurts is missing him going to Smitty. Or going to the, ducking down to the tight end. So I could understand why Jalen feels away, because he feels like...
Jalen or AJ?
I'm sorry. I can understand why AJ would feel away, because it's like, hey, guys, can you give me the ball? So,
And he thinks he's the number 1 receiver, actually.
That's the problem. He thinks he's the number 1, but the number 1 is really Smitty.
And I believe that Devontae Smith is the one that is actually setting all of that up. Devontae Smith is actually the number 1, but he's hyping up A.J. Brown to make him think he's the number 1.
I think so.
I think Devontae Smith is one of them, I think they call it silent alphas, where he's the leader, but he makes everybody else think that, they're in control, and he's basically, leading from in the shadows or whatever.
Right, right.
He's hyping up AJ. He's like, man, this messed up, dog.
Yeah.
They not throwing you the ball. You the guy.
What?
Like they should be
No.
throwing. They should be hitting you with all those passes,
Shut
hyping them up.
Stop it. Really?
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah.
So it's what's the record?
7-2.
That's it. So AJ, your time is coming. What I sent you? I sent you how I think the game is gonna go.
Against you guys play the Lions next.
Play the Lions.
Now, you're gonna have to score more points.
No problem.
You're gonna have to score more points than you did on the Packers against the Lions.
No problem.
Packers offense is trash, so you can go out there and score 10 points and win the game.
You didn't say that earlier in the season, and nobody said that early in the season.
That's because nobody thought the Packers offense was trash.
I don't think they're trash.
The Packers offense is trash.
Explain.
Trash.
Okay, explain.
We came up against you all. Okay, our defense is basically carrying the team right now.
Okay.
Defense held y'all to 10 points.
Mm-hmm.
All we have to do is score more than 10 points to win that game. Offense scored 1 touchdown.
Right.
Trash.
Okay.
Well, okay. Now I remember some things. Okay, this game, second quarter, our center went down.
Yeah.
Beginning of the fourth quarter, we were down to our 5th and 6th wide receiver, I believe. So, well, I'm not going to say that because, all right, I'm saying 5th and 6th receiver, but Christian Watson, he's technically he's the number 4 receiver based on the roster with him just coming back from the ACL injury. Because we got Golden, the rookie, who can fly. Jaden Reed, who has been out since week 2 or 3, I think. I count him as who should be the number 2. Then Romeo Dobbs, who went down in the fourth quarter. Then Christian Watson. Then you got Wicks, Bo Melton, who else? So we were basically down to our 4th and 5th receiver. Oh, I'm sorry. I was right. Tucker Kraft going down. Tucker Kraft was our leading receiver. So we're down Tucker Kraft. We're down Jaden Reed. We're down Golden coming into this game. Dobbs gets hurt the fourth quarter. You got Christian Watson, who's on a pitch count. They don't want to play him too many minutes yet because he's coming back from the ACL.
NFL, Mr. Glass.
No, you guys actually just traded for the NFL, Mr. Glass, and he retired.
He didn't retire. He stepped away.
No, he retired. I think
he stepped away.
Maybe not.
No, he said he's stepping away for
Either way,
whatever reasons.
Christian Watson has played more games than Jair Alexander in the past 3 years, and he missed most of last season. So, all right. So, our offense was trash, but I did forget not having Tucker Kraft was the biggest deal. He's been our leading touchdown scorer, leading receptions, and leading yards. So, but that just proves my point. We're trash. We're missing a bunch of players. We're trash. But the coach, Matt LaFleur, should work with the personnel he has. Like Shanahan, Shanahan been dealing with all these injuries. He still has a decent record or whatever, but Shanahan, he's gonna find a way to make it work with whoever he has. Like they were signing receivers off the street, I think. So I'm saying it's coaching. We're missing a lot of people, but coaching should. You know what? You get me worked up again. I'm not.
You just figured it out.
You
just figured it out.
Buttons.
I'm getting good at this.
I'm not.
You didn't see it though. I'm getting good at this,
How do we
right?
get back to the Packers? Back to the Eagles.
All right, you got it. Hey, look. You didn't see it. I was just waiting for you to realize it. About 10, 15 minutes later, blood pressure raised up, bored a little bit. He said, "Son of, you got me. How did you get me talking about this? You think you gonna sit there and be quiet with me?" Yeah, all right.
Now we had the Giants next week with Jameis Winston. Come on, man.
Go ahead. You got it.
So you trying to tell me Jameis Winston hasn't played all season?
Hey, you remember when that man was eating W's?
Now we have to go up against everybody talking about, like, well, y'all got Jameis. He's going to turn the ball over. Yeah, he's going to turn the ball over, but he's going to throw 5 touchdowns. I am so glad I didn't buy those flights to New Orleans for the Super Bowl. I don't think we're gonna need them. All right, man. Let's talk about movies, basketball. So I don't even want to talk about football anymore.
I mean,
What else you got?
Hold on. Let me
I know you got some more about the Eagles. Go ahead. What else?
No. This is not an Eagles podcast today. No, sir. Hold on. We got some new technology I want to try out. Let me see if this works the way I want. Boom. How do I get some sound with it?
That's a W. That's E1. That's E1. That's a W. How many people want to eat a W tonight? How many eat a W tonight? Yeah. Come in,
man.
That's all
James.
Yep.
James with the W. Okay.
Yep. Yeah, James, that's the dude y'all played.
I'd much rather play against Jackson Dart or Russell Wilson. Jameis hasn't played the entire season. Mm-hmm. He has nothing to lose.
Absolutely.
Because they're not going to go back to Russell Wilson. So Jameis is going to play this whole game unless he somehow gets hurt. So he's going to go out that joint flinging the ball.
Yeah. So what's your secondary look like?
We got a good secondary. They going to work. They're going to work this weekend.
First play.
So we're going to get 4 interceptions. So
your defensive rating's going to go up.
Defensive rating is going to go up. We're going to get interceptions, but he's also going to score touchdowns.
All right, before I get you work back up again, let's get off of football for a second. Let's see what else we got. Yo, Ray J crushes Mario in the verses.
You know? Mm-hmm. I'm trying to think of how many Mario songs off the top of the head. Ray J
crushes.
Ray J probably has more hits than Mario. You're right.
Let me run down.
I mean, Mario probably has more significant hits, but okay, yeah, run it down.
So I'm going to tell you, because when this question was first posed, everybody
this
did
is something that's on social media.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when this question was first posed, or when it was put out there, I believe Mario might have linked on Ray J, whatever, right? But when I first heard about it, you sit down and you think about it, and you say, "There's no way Ray J is better than." And then you step back and you say,
"See, the problem is you forget that Ray J is a singer."
That part.
That's what it is,
right?
Because you forget that he was a singer.
And see, most of us, we forget that Ray J is a marketing genius.
Yeah.
Right? And we all do the same thing, and we look at him as a cornball.
Yeah.
But when you step back, let me tell you something. We think about him as a cornball, right?
Oh, I know what you about to do. I know what you about to do. You about to pull up a list, aren't you?
Yeah, I'm about to pull up a list. We ain't got to do a top 5 on this one. Hey, yo. So, when we think of Ray J, we think of an absolute cornball, right? This dude dated, okay, everybody's seen Princess. I think he married Princess, whatever, got some children with her, whatever. So, Princess, she fine. Kim Kardashian. He made Kim Kardashian special. But Kim Kardashian, Whitney Houston, Lil' Kim. I don't know who Chandra Davis is.
I don't know what she does or where she from. I seen her picture.
Is it? I might need to pull it up, right? But I got some more because I should have held on to that list, but
it was about 12 of them.
Yeah, I'm trying to, man. I was trying to find it in real time. I didn't think about it. I was going to talk about Ray J and the ladies he's dated.
Yeah, so we call him a cornball, but
Ray J is a sniper. You hear me?
Sniper, yeah.
Jeez Louise. Let me see. Put an S on that. They gonna show me all of them. I wish I'd have kept that list. What? Tierra Marie, Like, who else we got? They showing any others? Brittany Pena. I don't know who that is.
I can't even think. There was some more famous ones. I'm trying to think.
I came across that list. I can't find it now.
I can't think.
Maybe this one to do it. Hold on. This might be the one right here. It might be the one right here. So, okay, here we go. All right. So Ray J has been in relationships with Nia Milano, Olivia Alvarez, Brittany Pena, I'm waiting for the names I'm looking for, Carla Howe, Connie DeVoe, Joanna Hernandez, Monique Slaughter, Whitney Houston, Tierra Marie, Tila Tequila, Keisha Cole,
Yeah.
Kim Kardashian, Arika Kane, Lil' Kim, Corinne Steffens, Reese Grinstead, she might be somebody of importance, Michelle Trachtenberg, I don't know. Well, we got anything else? Also, Chandra Davis, Samaya Reese, Drea Michelle, Imogen Thomas, I heard of her before. Layla DePena, I don't know. Monica Leon, Danielle Pastrino, Mary Cherry, Ananda Lewis. You remember Ananda Lewis? R.I.P. She was gorgeous. Ann Hill, and Pepper from Salt and Pepper. What else we got here?
I think we're good with that list. We don't even need to dig any deeper.
Hey, what? Carisha Tran. What else we got? Hold on.
You mean Karuchi?
Karuchi. Jack A. Harry? What? Who else we got? We got Dre Michelle. Anybody of note? Damn, Connie.
Wait a minute, Jackie Harry is like 60, right?
Yeah.
I'm trying to think.
Hey, and they showing pictures of these joints.
Yeah.
But Ananda Lewis, Whitney though?
Mm-hmm.
Porn star Tila Tequila? Keisha? Pamela Anderson?
I didn't see that one on the list.
What? Hold on. Okay. Sorry.
Out the corner of my eye, I just see you scrolling names. I'm like, damn, Ray J?
Hey, Slim. So, Ray J is a certified sniper, right? Because remember, we were going to do our top 5 sniper list. Yo, Ray J got to be number 2.
Yeah.
You know? But yeah, we all think about Ray J as a cornball because, like, I watched him on Cam Newton's Funky Fridays.
Okay.
Dog, Ray J is hard to watch because when you watch his interviews, right? But while watching the Funky Fridays, shout out Cam Newton, big fan. Watching Funky Fridays, and I'm just listening to him, and I don't know,
It seems like he has a screw loose.
It seems like it, right? But then I'm listening closely because he looked in the camera. He said, "Look," right? And I seen the look in his eye, and I'm like, "That's not a crazy." He's off a little, but I said, "That's not a crazy look." I've seen that look before.
He's not Kanye crazy.
He's not Kanye crazy. And he said, "Look, I got my meds." So it's like, okay, but the look, and then I'm listening to him talk, and he's talking in fragments and broken and all kinds of this and that, and he like. But then once you break it down, right? So one thing I'm working on, right? Hey, Jerry. Jerry just went upstairs. I wanted to get Jerry in on this one, but all right. So one thing I've been working on is trying not to sound like I love women, right? But I want to try not to be like sound misogynist all the time. So I'm trying to be a little more careful about this, right? But you could tell that Ray J's used to talking to the other species or the other, So when he was talking, like I'm used to talking to the other species. So, they'll say things and it makes absolutely no sense. It'll be this, it'll be broken head, da-da-da-da-da. So when I was listening to the Ray J conversation, I said, wait a minute. Let me act like I'm listening to a woman talk. Or You know what? I'll bleep that out later. Let me listen to this conversation like I'm listening to the other chromosomes, other set of chromosomes talk. So I'm hearing all this broken here, broken here, broken there, broken there. But then when you put the puzzle pieces together, it's like, wait a minute. He's telling us everything we know, but he can't just say it directly. So then think about this, right? He's really upset, with the Whitney Houston thing, right? And he really loved Whitney Houston. But they keep on trying to say that he had something to do with her.
He was the last person that saw her
He was
alive.
the last person. And so they're trying to say that, he did something to her, he did this, he did that. That'll bother me, right? And then you go to the Kim Kardashian thing. Now, one thing I'm gonna tell you, I haven't made a lot of porn in my life, but I've watched quite a bit, right? Now, if you make it to the end, you see credits, right? Even at the beginning, you see credits and you see names, right? But people have to sign waiver forms and sign off on this stuff so that their face can be seen, right? So even if you go back to the Kim Kardashian sex tape, it was obviously signed off on. Now, it's been rumored that her mother, Kim Kardashian's mother, it's been rumored that she was the mastermind behind the whole thing, right? But to take the sting off of Kim and make Kim look like, she's an angel and she had nothing to do with it, they just shoveled all of the dirt onto Ray J. So take all that back. When he was sitting here having this conversation with Cam Newton, he was giving us all of the breadcrumbs. He was giving us all the pieces. You just had to know how to put it together. So after listening to that, and then going back and listening to other interviews that he gave in the past, dog, he's brilliant. He's just not telling you everything straightforward so that, he can't directly get in trouble.
Well, he actually signed some stuff saying that he couldn't talk about it.
Exactly.
So from what I heard, they paid him initially, and all three of them agreed that, actually they're saying that Kim wanted Kris Jenner to be the one to handle the promotion of the video and everything like that. But they wanted to make it look like Kim didn't know about it.
Exactly.
So they paid Ray J some money up front saying, look, nobody can ever find out that this is what happened, yada, yada, yada. But then there was also, they signed something that said they would never talk about the video on Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
Yes.
If they do, they have to pay Ray J $1 million,
$1
and it was like some type of breach of contract. So I think once they did that, then that meant Ray J could actually talk about it.
Right.
So then Ray J is now suing them for all of this because they made it seem like he was the bad guy on it, and then they also started talking about the video on Keeping Up with the Kardashians, basically portraying him as leaking the video or whatever. So I think all that time he couldn't talk about it because, legally he agreed to do all of this, but then they're like, oh, no. I want to say Kanye West also brought it up too. So maybe this was earlier. Maybe this was a couple years ago when they were talking about it. 'Cause I think they said Kanye was actually talking about it on Keeping Up with the Kardashians too or something. And so all of those years, he couldn't talk about it. And he would always say that on the camera. He would start talking and be like, man, look, I can't even get into it, yada, yada, yada. And he be doing all of this like, nah, I can't, yada,
He's trying to throw you off the scent.
Yep.
So we look at him as a cornball. I mean, but think about it. Everything he's touched turned to gold.
Everything?
We forgot, yeah. I mean, dog, them, what?
Some type of glasses.
He did some glasses, he did some earbuds. He got his show, he got a network, I think Tron's network. Everything he touches turns to gold.
Like, good point.
You know what I'm saying? Like he's brilliant. It's like, he's brilliance inside like a raisin, right? You know what I'm saying? So it's like you said, put it in there, and you look at this raisin, you're like, what the hell is this? This is a raisin. And raisins are good, by the way. Be nice. Hey, I think Briars, Brawnies, Brawns, Brains. Hey, we'll promote your raisins. Somebody.
Hey, raisins, huh?
Yeah.
Top 5 lunchbox snacks.
Ooh, top 5. String cheese. Okay, we'll go string cheese, chips.
What kind of chips?
I'm a plain chip kind of guy. All right. So you give me some Lay's plain. Yeah.
Okay.
Can't do no wrong. Hey man, listen, you might be able to get away with murder. Hey man, they back here stealing some money. Oh. Never mind. You give me some plain in the yellow bag. Shit. You can get away with murder. Ain't nobody. I'm good. Right.
Just hear crunching sounds and bag rustling in the background.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, which way did it go? I'm these chips.
She'll sound like this.
Exactly. So what we say? String cheese,
Chip.
Lay's plain. What you gonna say chips? But for me, it's plain. Yogurt is a smooth move, right? I mean, you say snacks, or does a sandwich count as a snack? Nah, that's the main.
That's like a meal.
All right.
I'm saying stuff like raisins. You said raisins, so like
I'm gonna get you the roll up.
fruit roll up.
Fruit roll up, boy.
Yeah.
Listen, man. You remember back in school, like, hey, I trade you my sandwich for that fruit roll up. You know what I'm saying? They like, throw in them raisins. You got a deal.
No. Throw in Jair Alexander.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. Shoot, what else we got? What else we got on that one?
There's one more. That's
This is a throwback. I don't know if kids do this anymore. Rice Krispie treats.
Hey man, you on the same page?
Yeah.
You on the same page because Rice Krispie treats was on mine.
Yeah.
String cheese is on mine.
Yeah.
I'm throwing in Mott's applesauce.
Ooh, how'd I forget? Hey, that's a first round draft pick right there.
And then for me, Sun Chips. The Harvest
chips. Okay.
I like the Harvest cheddar Sun Chips.
See,
So
you.
Harvest.
Yeah. No. Go ahead.
Harvest cheddar Sun Chips, and then I'm gonna throw in one that I haven't had in years, but thinking back to even when I was a kid, if I had this, it made my day. Them little Jello pudding
Oh,
packs,
yes.
where they had the layers. It was like one layer was one, and then the next.
Yeah, those was cold.
Hey man, delicious.
Yeah, those was cold for sure.
All right, so threw you off. Back to your Ray J raisins.
Oh yeah, man. Listen, we see, Ray J gonna see this podcast and set up a deal. Ray J, if you come out with some Ray J raisins, all right, you better send a check over here.
Hey, Ragins.
Oh, that's a good one. That's a good one. You on your way with that one.
Ragins.
But okay, we got so sidetracked on this. So back to this. Ray J versus so yeah, we all think cornball when we think Ray J. Ray J crushes Mario. Ray J had hits. Right? When you think about the club back in the early 2000s, like Ray J, mid 2000s, I guess, maybe not early, but yeah, still early. But yeah, early 2000s, wasn't nobody bopping to no Mario love songs. Like Ray J was smashing the clubs. Right here, Young Bird, back when Young Bird, was first getting popping, like Ray J was him. But we just keep thinking of him as cornbag. But Ray J was him, dog. So yeah, I mean, I can't even argue anything for Mario. Like,
So Mario had one. I think he might have had one bop, and then everything else was slow.
yeah,
right?
yeah. I mean, he had a couple little bops. But like let me run down their songs. So let me run down Ray J's hits, and then we'll run down some of Mario's. So Ray J, early in his career, he had a song called "Let It Go," right? Then he did another song with Brandy called "Another Day in Paradise." Then when he got hot, I think his hottest song, "One Wish," "What I Need," "Sexy Can I," "Wait a Minute."
Oh yeah.
Wait a minute. And then Brown Sugar. He did a song called Brown Sugar. I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it, I hit it first. Right? Like these are some smashes, just to name a few. Now Mario's a great writer, for starters. Right? Baltimore. Shout out Mario. I should root for you, but I can't.
Because I think sales-wise, Mario probably sold more, right?
I don't know. I gotta look that one up. Hey,
Jerry.
you see Jerry back there?
Jerry.
Jerry back there raking leaves. Son of a. I get them later. Hey, that pile he putting together, that's gonna be nice. I'm gonna dive in there as soon as we finish. But nah. So, what? Let Me Love You.
Yeah, okay.
Yeah, Let Me Love You.
See, that's what I'm saying. That right there is a classic.
Yeah,
so
classic. But see, hold on.
Ray J might have more, but the quality of the hits, I think Mario might. I think he might have more sales.
Hold on. Let Me Love You, smash. One Wish, smash.
No, let Me Love You crushes that. That crushes that.
I don't think so. So yeah, Let Me Love You.
Okay.
Then you had Just a Friend.
Okay.
All right. How Do I Breathe?
That's his. That's right.
Crying Out for Me.
I don't know that one.
Yeah, I know. Break Up. Nothing But Us. Just a Friend again. I Choose You. Music for Love. Skipping. So I go back to what I said again. Okay. We can sit down and really do this, but yeah. In the verses, Mario can't shine Ray J's shoes.
Yeah.
Crazy work. Yeah. You don't think about it, but yeah, crazy work, man. So, End of an Era, question mark. Steph Curry leaves Under Armour. Didn't see that one coming. What's the next play gonna be for Steph Curry? Interesting. So, okay, I know what that was. So Steph Curry put Under Armour on his back, right? Because he was the first. He was first.
Yeah.
Because Under Armour was definitely a Payless type shoe.
And that's another Merlin. Under
True.
Armour started here in Baltimore. Well, in Maryland.
Baltimore, yeah. It's not really DMV, but we call it DMV. Everybody else, Baltimore. So, but yeah, Under Armour. Yeah, like Steph Curry, Under Armour, crazy work. But like he literally put them on his back. Because I think it was him, and anybody know track and field, him and Natasha Hastings were like the first two, and she's a U.S. 400 meter sprinter, right? Those were the two. I think it was crazy. Tasha Hastings, I mean, one time she was running I think anchor leg on a 4x4. Shoe came off. She ran the whole race with one shoe on and won. Crazy work. And I think it was Under Armour. I think she might have went back to see it. Well, no, her foot got stepped on. That's what it was. But yeah, ran the whole thing. So one of her feet was rawed in a mug by the time she got finished. I'm trying to tell you. But yeah, so Tasha Hastings and Steph Curry. But we're talking about Steph Curry. Steph Curry put Under Armour on his back. Yeah, the funny part about it, the way that he got to Under Armour. Because look, a lot of people are saying, well, where's he going to take his shoe brand next? And where's he going to take his shoe brand? Some people say Adidas, Nike. I'm like, he's not going to Nike.
You still think he has a grudge against Nike?
He's not going to Nike.
Okay.
And especially in this day and age. But Nike, the geniuses over at Nike, right? And I want to say, who's the, I feel like Nico, the GM that just left Dallas.
Nah, he wasn't with Nike.
I want to say he had something to do with that.
Really?
Yeah, I'll deep dive into that. But so Nike was trying to make a pitch to Steph Curry to try to get him to come over and do a shoe brand and shoe deal and all of that with him. And apparently, when they set up the whole meeting and everything, they walk in. Steph Curry walks in, and they have a whole Kevin Durant pitch set up, and they tried to sell him the shoe deal as if he was Kevin Durant. But they had the whole pitch set up for Kevin Durant.
Like in the PowerPoint slides, they had Kevin Durant's name in there. Like,
yeah, had his name, his moves. You know what I'm saying? They I think the whole time they was like, hey Reaper, hey Slim Reaper. you're a lot shorter and a lot lighter than I expected, but, you know, what's it like in D.C.? And I think they said Steph Curry just got up and left, you know, and called this new brand or whatever that's trying to put it together and got it with Under Armour, and the rest has been history. I have a little bit of notes. Jerry did.
I got a question for you, though.
What's up? What's up?
If Steph Curry went with Nike instead of Under Armour, would Steph's career actually have been better?
No.
Those first 5 years where he was dealing with them ankle injuries,
Right.
that was because of Under Armour shoes, right?
I don't think it was. I think he didn't have a shoe deal yet.
Oh, so he had the ankle injuries before.
I
he had the
believe
shoe.
so.
That makes sense.
Yeah.
Because they wouldn't have given him. Because coming out of, was it Dayton?
Davidson.
Yep, coming out of Davidson, he wasn't. Nobody expected him to be what he was, so he wouldn't have had the shoe deal early. Okay, that's a good point.
Yeah, but I believe, you know, he was wearing Nikes and all of that.
Okay.
But once he got with Under Armour, you know, they sat down and worked everything out and, you know, and figured out the whole ankle issue. And, you know, I mean, they also put some adamantium in his body and gave him some telepathy and, you know, put some springs in his fingers. And, you know, when he does this, you know, and he can point where the ball goes. You know, he's special. He's superhuman. Like, he's. Fun fact: Steph Curry and LeBron James were born in the exact same hospital in Cleveland. I don't think it's a coincidence.
Hey, man, you know what?
I don't think it's a coincidence. But Jerry got me some notes, man. So, Steph Curry, the Golden State Warriors, and Under Armour announced Thursday they will be parting ways after a 12-year partnership. Curry left Nike and signed with Under Armour in 2013.
Oh, so he was actually with Nike. He did have an endorsement deal with Nike.
Apparently. So, Curry left Nike and signed with Under Armour in 2013. According to Rolling Stone, his original contract was an annual deal for approximately $4 million, then later extended to a $20 million annually.
Okay, all right, that sounds bad. I was like, wait.
Oh, yeah.
They were only paying him $4 million?
Yeah, nah.
Okay, so $20 million annually. That sounds bad.
His standalone endeavor, Curry Brand, launched November 2020, which he reportedly signed a lifetime deal with Under Armour worth more than $1 billion.
So how's he leaving if it was a lifetime deal?
Under Armour's announced expansion is speculated to be a possible reason for their ended partnership. Okay, the restructuring plan includes separation of the Curry Brand from Under Armour, further contract terminations, incremental asset impairments, and additional employee severances and benefits costs. The Curry Brand will move forward independently, and his final shoe, the Curry 13s, will release as planned through Under Armour February 2026. Curry will have full ownership rights of the Splash logo, per Bleacher Report kicks. Per CNBC, Curry got 8.8 million Under Armour common shares, valued at $75 million at the time. All sources point to the decision being an amicable split.
When you say at the time, when they decided to part ways?
That's what it says, yeah. That's what it looked like. So, Steph Curry is, why go somewhere? Well, we see how it goes. I was about to say why go somewhere else. But yeah, he'll own the stuff outright and all of that. And it wasn't like, you know, Kanye West got thrown out the back door, right? Versus, you know, in this scenario, Steph and Under Armour, you know, they're cool. You know, Steph is probably gonna still be invited to the Thanksgiving dinners.
Right.
You know, so they're still cool because he put their company on his back. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean.
So wait. He had a lifetime $1 billion deal with them. Now he's taking his stuff. Let's say he's taking it private and he's just having his own brand. will it sell as good as it did under Under Armour if he's private? What do you think?
So let me say this.
Or do you think he's gonna have somebody else absorb, like go with Nike or whatever, and then?
But why would you? Why would you? Because even you look at Jordan Brand. Why would you? Now, I get into this.
Jordan Brand is still under Nike.
Not really.
No, Jordan Brand is under Nike.
It's under Nike?
Yeah.
Okay. But
Nike knew what they were doing. They got that joke locked in forever.
But it's like, it's under it, but it's like, I'll send you guys a check, just da-da-da-da-da, but Jordan Brand is here. You know what I'm saying? Like, when you think about Nike, you think about Jordan. You think they're two separate. I mean, they're together.
I saw the numbers.
You know what? Let me say this differently.
I saw the numbers before.
Nike is basically the mob to Jordan Brand. They're like, hey, we're going to come around, collect our checks every now and then, and you keep doing what you're doing. Right? At least that's how I understand it. But, yeah, Steph Curry moving around doing his thing. I like it.
All right, you ready for this?
Yeah, go ahead.
Michael Jordan receives approximately 5% of the Jordan Brand sales. So think about how many Jordans over the past four. How old am I? 30. How long has Mike been retired? So over the past 30, let's say 30 years, 35 years, think about how many Jordans have been sold.
He only gets 5%.
Nike gets 95% of all of that.
Oh, dang. Wow. And they probably got the contract set up. This joke can't do nothing.
That's the thing, right? It's a lifetime contract. For him, he's just like, he just gets a 5% check or whatever, but Nike gets 95% of that.
Hey, look, I stand corrected. I thought it was the other way around. Wow. And yeah, Jordan came in. Didn't he come in at the beginning of Nike?
No.
No, it wasn't the beginning? Okay.
Nike's been around since the 70s.
Okay. All right. I remember Bob Berman.
70s? Was it before that? I'm thinking Nike started like in the 70s.
But see, when we say that, right, it got to be later, though, right? Because when we say that, why didn't Magic Johnson, why did he get a Converse deal, not a Nike deal?
Nike was founded in 1964.
Yeah, but when did it get popping?
In the 70s. They were only making running shoes.
I remember that.
So I think that's the thing. Converse and...
Dog, they played basketball in Chucks.
So because Nike didn't have a basketball shoe at first, Converse already had basketball.
Okay, that's why. Okay,
Right.
Then that's why. But yeah, man. I think it's a good thing for Steph. I think that's gonna be all right. I think it's gonna be a good move. We'll see. But the one thing I was about to say, when you watch little kids, you know, like younger kids playing basketball, they're not really wearing LeBrons. Most of them are wearing Steph Curry's.
You a lie. What?
Little kids, they wearing Steph Curry's.
Okay. Okay. I don't think that's accurate.
It's a podcast. You can fact check me later.
All right.
Hey, we can lie all we want on the podcast. I don't think I'm lying, but but yeah, Steph Curry, you know, them Currys is crazy. Like I seen so many of them Under Armour shoes, and it's crazy. So I guess, you know, I'm gonna get a fact check on that one. But yeah, I like to know facts. But I know with my own eyes, Steph Curry changed the game of basketball. The way it looked, the whole bit. But you know, what else we got?
Okay. So I got it. Curry sells a greater volume of shoes, but LeBron's brand is bigger revenue.
Yeah.
So they're saying Curry's shoes are cheaper.
Right.
So he sells more of the shoes, but LeBron brings in bigger revenue because the shoes cost more, I think.
Yeah.
But then they say in the resale market, LeBron's shoes move
crazy.
higher.
Yeah.
Okay. But yeah, it looks like quantity-wise, Curry sells more shoes driven by his shoes, more accessible price point, and yeah, there you go, and popularity among younger players who aspire to shoot like him.
Hey,
Okay.
when I'm right, I'm right. Hey, look.
So, like, for the younger people, because I'm sitting there like,
That's what I'm saying, yeah.
I personally don't know anybody who has.
But see, you gotta remember I work with kids.
Right,
you know,
yeah, right, okay.
And you know, just seeing it, like, dog, like, it's crazy. But that's why I say when I tell a lot of people, we talk about, you know, Steph Curry versus LeBron James, it's been Steph Curry's era. There's no denying it.
Now, when are you saying this era started? What year did this era start?
I think the Steph Curry era, I got to look at it, but I feel like the Steph Curry.
Steph came in the league in 2012.
Yeah.
LeBron came in 2004.
Yeah, 4 or 5, something like that.
Right. So when you say this era, what are you saying the era is? Years.
So I'm gonna say the Steph Curry era started.
No, not the Steph Curry era. When you
okay.
say this era, what are the eras? What year did this era start?
Okay. We do have to deep dive and break this all down, right? Okay, because
LeBron has been around since 2000. Let's say 2004.
I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying. Okay, we got to break some dates down because like when LeBron came in the game, he came in during the Kobe Bryant era, right? But like I think we was even talking about it. The Kobe Bryant era kind of gets
2003.
Yeah,
he drafted in 2003.
Okay, so the Kobe Bryant era and the San Antonio Spurs era.
Oh, and Curry came in 2009.
Yeah,
2003, 2009.
Right. So during the LeBron era, I think I'm gonna be honest, the LeBron era, in my opinion, lasted maybe like 3 years when he was in Miami. Because, you know, being dominant, being like, you know, the most dominant player in the league and all this and all of that, and just being the guy, when I say most dominant, you know, entertainment-wise, change the game-wise, all of that. I want to say that happened for LeBron for maybe like 3 years when he went to Miami. So like, he's in Miami 4 years, 5 years?
4 years.
So 4 years. First year you was still in the Duncan, because Duncan's era was quiet. You know, with 4 years, you was still in the first year when he was in Miami, you was still, you know, going against the Spurs and that dynasty and Duncan and all of that, but then probably like the last 3 years in Miami, you know, it was 3 years where it was LeBron's league, right? And then Steph Curry took over and has been running ever since. And I would say what, maybe three years ago this became what's your boy? Yoke. You know, and okay.
So
let's back up.
Giannis never had it?
No, that's what I say. Let's back. Nah, Giannis didn't have it. It was never a Giannis league. He didn't own the league because it was still Steph Curry's. So let's back up. Let's think about this. Because even now.
Okay, so you're saying it's been Steph Curry's league since 2013?
14? Yeah. So I'm going to say there was a solid, yeah, and I'd probably say, because like even now, like he's still reigning supreme, reigning king. Let's do this. Because I know what I'm saying, but I need to put this whole thing down. So, one of the ways that you can look at that.
No, okay.
Now, if I make that argument.
Besides you, how often do you hear the Michael Jordan, Steph Curry GOAT debate?
You've been hearing it a lot lately.
Lately?
Yeah.
Lately. So
when I say lately, like
10 years ago, was there a Steph Curry, Michael Jordan GOAT debate?
10 years ago, yes. About 10 years ago, because
Steph Curry, Michael Jordan GOAT debate?
Yeah, because after he won, you know, back-to-back MVPs, it was a conversation. First unanimous player to win back-to-back MVPs. Joker started talking about it. You know what I'm saying? So, because it was a thing. Because even like we look at the game of basketball, right? Michael Jordan changed the game. You agree?
Yes.
Steph Curry changed the game. Do you agree?
He made the game worse. He ruined basketball.
He still changed the game, right?
Mm-hmm.
Did LeBron actually change the game?
Mm-hmm.
No, he didn't.
Why didn't
How did he change the game?
he? He was a player that could do everything. He was good at everything.
That's not changing the game.
That is changing the game.
No, not. So when Michael Jordan was playing, right?
Mm-hmm.
When we were kids, we was all running around, looking like Michael Jordan, wearing the baggy shorts, the whole bit. Everything looked like that. I'm gonna tell you 3 significant players that changed the game, right? Most significant changes I've ever seen in basketball was, first off, Michael Jordan, number 1, right? And then number 2, Allen Iverson. Jokers didn't have all the tattoos and all of the whatever going on until Allen Iverson. Allen Iverson came in and changed the game, right? And then Steph Curry. The game today, or at no period of basketball, has ever looked like LeBron James, right? So when, we make the discussion and we talk about who changed the game and whose era, it never looked like LeBron James. Now, LeBron James is such a...
So let me ask you a question.
Mm-hmm.
Which player I'm trying to think if anybody else did it prior. Which player let the rest of the league know that they had the power to build teams and move to where they wanted to be? Who started that?
You're making an argument there.
The league and free agency as we
Right.
know it stems from LeBron James.
Well, do we give that actual credit to the big 3 Boston Celtics?
They didn't make that decision. They got the team made that decision to put them together.
Mm-hmm.
They didn't do that on their own.
Okay. So we'll give LeBron credit for changing the business of basketball?
Okay.
Okay, I can live with that. But yeah, when I'm out on, working with kids and I'm out on the blacktop, I can't see nothing that look like a LeBron James. I see 5-year-olds pulling up from 30.
That's because 5-year-olds can't dunk yet.
I'm just saying, right?
Go talk to the 16-year-olds.
Hey, but hey, look. Now also, you remember during the Allen Iverson era, everybody was everybody was doing their thing. So I'm just saying, in Michael Jordan, we was grabbing our crotches and sticking our tongues out.
Hey, I remember back before we had social media, before we had phones.
True.
I start in the garage, dribbling the ball,
Yeah.
run in the house, unpause the VHS tape that I recorded of Allen Iverson's commercial.
Yeah.
Doing the crossover, whatever. I'm like, hold on, I got it. All right, wait. Pause, go back in the garage, try it again. Go back, pause, try it again. Like
That's how you had to do it then, man.
That's how it was with that's how it was with Allen Iverson.
It was crazy work, man. When is it too early to put up your Christmas lights and Christmas decorations?
Steph put up the decorations before Halloween.
Whoa. Before Halloween?
Before Halloween.
Wow.
Lauren said, Papa, everybody has their Halloween stuff out. We don't have any Halloween stuff. We have Christmas stuff up. Isn't it too early? And I was like, like they say, it's 5 o'clock somewhere. It's Christmas somewhere all the time.
I don't know if anybody says that one.
So technically, I guess it's whenever you want to.
Yeah, man, but we got to put a definitive date on that thing.
I say it should be the day after Thanksgiving.
Day after Thanksgiving?
That's what I'm thinking.
All right, well, let's deep dive this.
Okay.
What do Thanksgiving decorations look like? Because we know Halloween, right?
Harvest stuff. So like you got the Horn of Plenties with all the vegetables that you're harvesting, corn, and decorations like that, or decorations with turkey, things with fall colors, oranges, the natural, what do you call them, the natural earth tone colors and stuff like that.
So, let me tell you my perspective. Halloween, right?
Yeah.
So Halloween decorations, I done seen some joints laid out. You walk up on the property and be like, hey, ooh. Oh, wait a minute, I still got this.
You gotta do the voice.
You walk up on there and it's like, you know what I'm saying? I can't do the voice, you gotta do the voice.
All right, that's Halloween.
Hey, so that's Halloween, right? You got, on some people's houses, you got smoke shows and lights and all kinds of daggone webs and spiders moving around and white sheets.
Well, okay, wait, correction. So the inside of the house has been decorated for Christmas since then. We still had stuff on the outside of the house for Halloween or whatever. So
Yeah, we're already
outside, it's
judging.
not like, yeah.
We're already judging y'all on that one. So, yeah, you didn't. The jury's still out for you guys on that one. So, you got all this light showing, you got all this magical stuff, and it's Halloween, and you got white sheets, and you're like, hey, why are you racist over there, right? Wrong white sheet. Get them out the way. You know what I'm saying? We need the white sheet, the ghost that used to be chasing around Pac-Man and Miss Pac-Man, right? Hey, Pac-Man was woke back then. I just thought about
Get some pink sheets.
I just thought about that. Pac-Man was woke back in the day because they did Pac-Man and then they said, hey, let's do something.
Can't do these white sheets.
Yeah, and then they came out with Mrs. Pac-Man, right?
So, you're talking about Miss? Okay, I got it.
Yeah, they was woke.
Yeah.
You see what I'm saying? It's crazy, right?
Miss Pac-Man was DEI.
Yeah, but look, I'm turning over a new leaf, so I ain't gonna say nothing about, hey, Miss Pac-Man, can you go back in this kitchen and whip me up a sandwich? That is something I would have said a week ago, right? But so, you got this display of all of this. All right, cool. November 1st come. So we're gonna have a picture of a couple pilgrims, maybe an Indian laying around dead. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? Some corn, sprinkle some corn on the grave, turkey. Like, what we gonna do? Hey, dog, Thanksgiving decorations suck.
Yeah.
So, to me, we're skipping that. We're just blending the two.
Okay, so you're saying November 1st.
November 1st.
November 1st is when you start decorating for Christmas.
November 1st is to me
That's the official.
the official, yeah.
Okay, I
So
can see that.
Yeah, we're gonna put them things up because I'd be damned if I have a Indian just sitting on my porch with some corn
I can see that. All right.
talking about peace pipe.
So November, excuse me, November 1st is officially the Christmas season.
Yeah. So I agree with that. It makes sense.
Good.
Now for you, it's October 1st, but everybody else, November 1st, we can get it popping. If you're like me, just turn them off, turn your lights off January 1st, plug it back in November 1st. Ain't taking nothing down. These lights gonna stay up, right? So, I don't know. That's what I think. You agree with that?
Yeah, that makes sense.
Oh, man. Do men need to sugarcoat words when talking to women?
Yes.
Explain.
Well,
Don't incriminate yourself. Oh,
that's what
hold
the
on.
part. Hey, that's what the part. I'm doing that now.
Okay,
I'm actually doing that now. Well, okay. So before I answer that, so women get mad when men take too long to answer.
Yeah.
The reason why we take so long to answer is because we're trying to think of how our answer is going to make you react.
Fact.
So if you ask me a question, how does this dress look? And I think the dress is the wrong shape for your body. I can't say that's the wrong shape for your body. So I have to answer it with, well, that's a really nice dress. How do you think it looks on you?
Right.
You can't, right. So yes, you have to you have to sugarcoat things when you answer it because it can be perceived the wrong way.
Right.
And then sometimes women do ask questions that they don't want the honest answer to.
Right.
So yeah, we got to sugarcoat stuff.
Got to sugarcoat it. Yeah, I think so too.
We do.
I think so too. Yeah, the old me, I just say whatever comes to mind, and then I get all kinds of things thrown at me. Eggs, hard-boiled eggs actually, rotten tomatoes, loaves of bread, milk, water, remotes. Get all kinds of things thrown at me for some of the things I said.
I have had a remote thrown at me before.
Really? Yeah. Oh, you got to be quicker than that. Right? Yeah. So I've had a lot of that going on. So again, I'm trying to turn over a new leaf. So think about what I say before I say it.
You gotta sugarcoat some things because.
And they don't like it. They be like, "Oh, just tell me the truth." All right, I'm gonna tell you the truth. Yeah, you fat in that. No, don't. You think I'm fat? It's like.
It's like, if their clothes don't fit or anything like that, they're like, man, I need to buy all new clothes. All of these are too small for me now. I'm like, well, we could
take a walk.
If we, get on keto or, cut down carbs or something like that. Oh, so now I'm fat? No, you just said your clothes aren't fitting, so we need to get a little smaller so that the clothes fit. Oh, so now I'm fat.
Yeah.
You said the clothes don't fit anymore, so I'm trying to give you a solution on how to make the clothes fit again. That's it.
Yeah, so
you gotta sugarcoat.
Yeah, we gotta sugarcoat that a little bit. All right, so check this out, right? Got a little highlight reel. We're gonna run real quick. Let me tell you something. See what you think. Now, have you seen this girl?
Have their hands full with Audie Crooks. She is dominant on the interior, does such a great job of doing her work early, getting position, has continued to add to her game, not just playing the power game anymore, shooting the fadeaway, the floater, going over that right shoulder. This is a team that has great post presence in Iowa State, and it starts with Audie Crooks. She's your first team All-Ivy unanimous this year.
Look at that.
And there's Audie.
Yep. I don't know what they call it. I'm calling it a big man.
Inside to Crooks.
Get off me.
Just unstoppable. You're right, when she gets the ball there. They swept Harvard before Harvard got them in the semifinals of Ivy Madness, which is what they call the 14 tournament. Crooks, good luck stopping that.
Let's talk about it.
Okay.
Her name, this young lady's name is Audie Crooks, right? She went 18 for 23 in 20 minutes and scored 43 points. I have Jerry put together something for us. All right. Audie Crooks, center for the Iowa State Cyclones. Scored a record-breaking 43 points during Wednesday's game at Valparaiso. Crooks led Iowa State to Jerry, you got some work to do on this one. I'll make it work. But let me start over from the beginning. Audie Crooks, center for the Iowa State Cyclones, scored a record-breaking 43 points during Wednesday's game against the Vows. Crooks led Iowa State to a 97-50 victory over the Vows, adding 7 rebounds in just 20 minutes of play. Despite battling an illness, the 20-year-old Algona, Iowa native broke the program's single-game scoring record with a free throw at the 8:42 mark of the fourth quarter.
Oh, this is her flu game.
Bruh. Currently a junior, Crooks decided against informing anyone she was sick, worried she wouldn't be allowed to play if the coaching staff knew. She extended her streak of double-figure scoring games to 71 straight, the longest active streak in NCAA women's basketball and in Iowa State history.
Really?
Crooks finished 18 of 23 from the floor. The 16th time in her career, she shot 75% or better in a single game, according to the Iowa State website. By the time coaching staff realized how sick she truly was, she found her rhythm. Coach Bill Finley said he was looking at playing her 20 minutes. Crooks ran out of time early in the fourth quarter, but she scored 6 quick points to break the record. Then she subbed out in time.
Okay, so I was trying to figure out why she only played 20 minutes. It's because she was sick.
Because you're sick. Her official playing time was recorded as 19 minutes and 56 seconds. Wow. Yo.
Now, women's college basketball, they play 10-minute quarters?
I don't know if anybody. So yeah, Audie Crooks, dog. Absolute dog. Like, they give Luka a hard time. I mean, I'm just saying. After seeing Audie cook. Oh, wait, hold on. I forgot about my distinguished look. Let me get back to it. Yeah. Yeah, so they give Luka a hard time, but yeah, Audie Crooks. Man, what you think? She's amazing.
Man, she was killing.
She was killing. I mean, I'm gonna make the jokes, but hey, listen, 20 minutes, 43 points, cardio hoop.
And she was sick.
And she was sick?
Flu game.
Shit, I'm about to go gain 20 pounds. Watching that. Nah, all joking aside, Shorty's a beast. I was impressed. When I came across it, I was like, yeah, I gotta mention this. This is crazy.
Right.
So, while I was looking for more Audie Crooks videos and more highlights, I went to go check on Instagram, and I went to the little search, and I have to admit, Instagram is the devil. So whenever I got, people like, oh yeah, just go ahead and search for me on Instagram and, search my name, find it, da-da-da-da-da. I never, ever find the name because titties, perfect makeup, titties. Like, Instagram is the devil. It's amazing.
I'm trying to get my algorithm different. I'm trying to have it so it shows all Disney videos, Marvel videos. But then, like, I'll click on workout. See, this is what messes me up. I'll click on workout videos or whatever, and then that automatically means I want to see big butts. So it's like the workout videos pull in all that other stuff, and I was just like, nah, I'm just trying to get some squat techniques or whatever. It doesn't have to be. I don't know how you trick your algorithm to get it the way you want it, but it's the devil. You're right.
It's the devil. Yeah, Instagram is the absolute devil. And I mean, I'm be honest. My algorithm is titties. I can't help it.
Hey, my algorithm is all over the place.
My Instagram is, I like titties. It's titties. Crank Brothers Podcast, Indecent Exposure, titties. I can't,
I gotta figure yours would just be all Eagles posts. Nah, Eagles and Steph Curry posts.
On my Instagram, now that's my Facebook.
That's on Facebook.
On my Facebook, yeah, it's all of that. But Instagram, just titties. Muffin, titties. Some hookah spot, titties. So, yeah, it's pretty, Instagram is the devil, man.
It's crazy what they do with these algorithms. Because we were talking about Facebook last week.
Yeah.
This AI stuff is crazy.
Did you see the Soul Glow 6s?
Yes.
Hey, bro. We got new technology. Let me pull these up so that the people can see. Soul Glow 6s.
That was your question. Do you wear Jordans?
Not really. I got a
I
couple.
was going to ask, have you ever worn any comfortable Jordans?
No. No. That's why I told you.
Not, like people wear Jordans so often. Like people play basketball in Jordans. I don't know how you play basketball in Jordans, but they are like the most uncomfortable shoe. Those and Air Force Ones are like the most uncomfortable shoes.
Mm-hmm. Like they're not made.
I think they said that when Jordan came back, that 45 game, where he came back winning for, I think they said he wore, was it that game? They said the particular shoes that he wore, his feet were bleeding because the support in the shoe was so bad, but he just wanted to look at the shoe. So anybody, put it in the comments, what's the most comfortable Jordan shoe that you've had?
Look at them. So, wait, I don't want to see you, sir. There we go. Look at them. Look at them joints. Them joints is busting,
Yeah,
bro.
those are fire.
Dang. Hey, man, you see the new tech? Hey, look, I always wanted to do this. Oh, wait a minute. Okay, we're on. Okay, I got to get used to it. There it is. I always wanted to do this. Oh, man. Yeah, them cold. Yeah, I'm not really, because you remember I had a D Rose run where I was getting all the D Roses. I might have 3 Jordans.
I have a lot of Jordans, but my Jordans always fall apart. It's like,
Why you think LeBron has more revenue coming in for his shoes?
you might be right.
Them
But
joints cost 17 cents to make.
yeah, the Jordans that I've had, I'm trying to think, have I had any comfort? I know back in the day they had some Jumpmans. Actually, now I think about it, those weren't that comfortable either. The Randy Moss Freaks.
Okay.
Back in the day, because they had the zip up, they had support. I guess those might have been kind of comfortable, but I can't think of any Jordans I've had that have actually been comfortable, and they always fall apart on me, even if I don't wear them that often.
Yeah.
So I don't know.
So,
Hey, post in the comments. What's your most comfortable Jordan?
yeah, mine's I had some Jordan slides one time. Those are the most comfortable Jordans I've ever had.
I can see that.
Those are the most comfortable Jordans
Now,
I
I
had.
also have a lot of LeBrons. LeBrons, they got good support in them. Like,
Okay.
I was dealing with an Achilles issue for a while or whatever, so had to find shoes that had good support or whatever. A lot of the LeBrons had good support. I have like probably about 7 or 8 pair of LeBrons. I don't know how I got to talking. Oh, because you pulled up the shoe. That's right. I sound like an old man. I'm over here talking about support. For
Talking
shoes.
about support shoes.
Dr. Shows.
So we owe Johnny Manziel and Deshaun Watson an apology.
Well, we owe Johnny Manziel an apology. I don't know about Deshaun Watson.
We owe Deshaun Watson.
Why do
an
we owe
apology.
Deshaun an
All right.
apology?
Deshaun Watson, when he was with the Texans, top 5 QB every year, right?
And then he stopped playing.
And then he just forgot how to play football when he got to Cleveland.
No, I'm saying he didn't play for the last 2 years when he was at the Texans.
He didn't forget how to play football.
Well, what I'm saying is he fell off before he got to the Browns.
What quarterback has been good with the Browns?
Joe Flacco.
Was he good?
He was good. The team was bad.
So, with that being said, Joe Flacco's an anomaly. Besides Joe Flacco, who's the last good quarterback to play for the Browns?
Baker Mayfield.
No, he wasn't good with the Browns.
He took him to the playoffs, right?
I don't think so.
When he had Odell Beckham.
Bernie Kosar is the last good quarterback to play for the Browns.
Wait a minute. Damn, you might be right.
I'm trying to
Well, no,
tell
okay,
you.
so Baker didn't have like a 12-win season with the Browns or something like that.
I don't remember that.
What,
I'm going to pull it up. I got you.
I might be wrong.
Okay, you know what? It's debatable. They say it's debatable, right? The Baker Mayfield was the last one. What was his record that season? Oh, it's not bad. I'll give it to you.
Didn't they win like 12 games?
11.
11 games.
11 and 5. Arguably the most successful quarterback for the Browns since their return in '99. He led the team to an 11-5 record and a playoff berth in 2020, culminating. But
he's the one we owe an apology to. Well, no, I'm sorry. We owe an apology to Johnny Manziel because Baker did actually have a chance. Johnny Manziel, they, basically pushed him off because they were like, he's the problem. But then they drafted the same player in Baker. Yeah, so
let's do something. This is a fun experience.
And like we all thought Baker was good. So Johnny Manziel came in, we called him a bust.
I mean,
so that's why we owe Johnny Manziel an apology. I see what you're saying. He came in, we called him a bust, but it was really the Browns.
Let's do this experiment. Since '99, how many quarterbacks y'all had since '99?
Starting quarterback? Well,
starting quarterback.
Okay, when you say quarterback.
Starting quarterback.
Since '99?
Yeah.
Well, we're going to throw.
No.
Like during injury is what I mean. Like
no. Starting quarterbacks.
3.
Whose team?
3.
2. 99?
3.
I thought Aaron was the
Aaron didn't come in until 2000.
Oh, that's right. Aaron's my age. So 3. Yeah. Okay, you're right. I'm sorry. It's your team.
What year did Aaron come in?
He's my age, so it had to be like 05.
Yeah, right. That's
So yeah, 3. So y'all had Brett, Aaron, and now Mr. Love, right?
2005.
Yeah. So since '99, the Browns have had Tim Couch, Ty Detmer, Doug Peterson, Speargon Wynn, Kelly Holcomb, Jeff Garcia, Luke McCown, Trent Dilfer, Charlie Fry, Derek Anderson, Brady Quinn, Ken Dorsey, Bruce Gutkowski, Colt McCoy, Jake Delhomme, Seneca Wallace, Brandon Whedon, Thad Lewis, Jason Campbell, Brian Hoyer, Johnny Manziel, Connor Shaw, Josh McCown, Austin Davis, Cody Kessler, RG3, Deshaun Kaiser, Kevin Hogan, Baker Mayfield, Tyrod Taylor, Case Keenum, Nick Mullins, Jacoby Brissett, Deshaun Watson, Joe Flacco, Dorian Thompson Robinson, PJ Walker. That might be the PJ Walker from the NBA. Why not? Jeff Driscoll, Jameis Winston.
Wait. They've had that since Baker's. They have that many since Baker left?
Since '99.
No, but I'm saying the ones. So you're not naming them in order.
It's not in order.
Okay, all right.
And Bailey Zappi. They've had 40 quarterbacks since '99.
Damn.
Okay, look. Newsflash. If y'all don't know, the Browns, you guys are the problem. If you draft a number 1 draft pick and he's a dude in college and he gets to your organization and he's trash, you need to establish you're the problem. Fun fact, let's do this at the same time. This is about to get even better.
40?
Mm-hmm.
Since 99.
Since 99. Let's do this one. This one is going to be okay, last 20 years. All right. Jets quarterbacks since in the last 20 years. I wish it showed the whole names. I can go last names. I can remember some of the first names. Brian Bollinger. Is that Cliff Kingsbury? Cliff Kingsbury? I don't remember that. Vinny Testaverde. Chad Pennington. Kellen Clemens. Ramsey? Was it Pat Ramsey? Patrick Ramsey. Oh yeah, he used to play for Washington. Patrick Ramsey, Brett Favre, Mark Sanchez, Mark Brunell, Tim Tebow, Greg McElroy, Geno Smith, Sims. Oh, Matt Sims. Okay. Matt Sims, Michael Vick, Ryan Fitzpatrick, Bryce Petty. I remember him. Bryce Petty, Josh McCown, Sam Darnold, Trevor Siemian, Falk. Who's this? Luke Falk, David Fales, Joe Flacco. Joe Flacco's been on every team. Joe Flacco, Zach Wilson, Mike White, and Josh Johnson. He's been on every football team too.
That's not as bad as the Browns.
But it's bad.
They've had actually better quality quarterbacks than the Browns too.
The Browns had all #1 draft picks. I mean, you always get ranked off of where you get drafted at, so the Browns technically had better quarterbacks. Technically, I mean, for argument's sake. Wow. Browns, it's your fault. Jets, it's also your fault, but Browns, it's your fault. You guys are bad. They're bad. Yeah. Man, oh man. Do you pee through the pee hole in your boxers?
Yes.
Too. Who's the genius that came up with that idea?
Somebody that couldn't get it out in time and kept wetting his pants, his boxers.
Hey, but look, the thing about the pee hole, you got to be careful though, because you got to get it just right, or you might wet your boxes back on re-entry.
True.
Right. So the pee hole, man, that was a brilliant. Hey, I think. Is Jerry cutting down a tree?
How much are we paying Jerry?
Fun fact, I just threatened Jerry that ICE is gonna come get him once a week, and I feed him, give him some good meals. I make sure you don't drink water after 9 o'clock.
Hey, we watched Gremlins the other day.
Really?
Hey, I haven't seen that in years. We watched it on Tuesday when I was off work.
Yeah. Good stuff, man. Gremlins, man. Classic. What was that? I got man, Jerry and all of this random. I mean, look, Jerry's keeping the grounds tight, right? It would be nice once he finished cutting that tree down, though. I swear. Because I'll be able to open up the whole back, right? And then I guess he's going to get that tree, too. But how's he going to get the trees out of here? I don't know. Jerry doing Jerry things, right? So, yeah, where's we at? Yeah, so the pee hole, right? I should have put something together on this one, but who invented the pee hole in the boxers? Who invented? I wonder, is that what they call it? That's what I call it. It's coming. Hold on.
It's the escape hatch.
Right. The little flap. Okay, so they say there's no single inventor. Functionality, I think they call it the fly. Oh, it's also called a fly.
It's a fly, yeah.
Yeah. But yeah. So what? The pee hole, also called a fly in boxers. It evolved with the garment for convenience.
Yeah.
The fly is a functional design feature that provides easier access without needing to pull the underwear down. However, many men don't use it, finding it easier to pull their pants down instead.
Question.
Yes.
Have you ever put your boxers on backwards and didn't realize it?
Yeah.
Until you made it to that urinal and it was time to go. Whoever decided to put that fly in the boxes was the dude that couldn't make it in time because of that reason. That's what it is.
Hey, man, shout out to whoever came up with the pee hole in the
There's been
box.
times where I woke up early, put on my boxers in the dark or whatever, and you know what I'm saying, got to work, going to the bathroom, I reach in there, I'm like, oh, damn, oh, wait, it's coming. Then you got to lift up from the, you know, because, you know, you're just going through your jeans zipper or whatever, so you can't really.
And then you got to try not to scrape it
right.
back.
Hey, that fly is important.
Oh, man.
It's important.
Hey, whoever came up with it is brilliant. How much deodorant do you use? Like, are you a one swiper, two swiper?
I use about eight swipes.
8 swipes?
Yeah.
I'm a 10 swipe guy.
10 swipe, okay.
Yeah, you know, because I'm a, but see, I'm 10, I'm 1, 2.
Oh, you go up?
Yeah.
I just go down.
You just go down? So
Yeah.
you just 1,
Yeah.
okay.
Yeah.
See, me, I'm a 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
So you like
6,
Daniel
7.
LaRusso.
Yeah, yeah.
Mr.
yeah.
Miyagi. Okay.
Man, you know, I gotta, you know, smell good, man. You know.
Yeah, I just go downward.
You just go down?
Yeah.
Okay, so you like
Yeah.
Yeah, see, I'm efficient with it. I'm going down, coming back up.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Now, do you use deodorant with antiperspirant in it?
Got to.
Have you noticed it's a difference when you use deodorant without the antiperspirant?
Yeah, that deodorant
It makes a
stinks.
big difference.
Yeah.
Hey,
But I mean, that's what keeps you from sweating and,
Right.
and smelling stinky.
makes a big difference.
Huge difference. Are you a ball spray kind of guy?
I have some.
Okay.
Don't use it all the time, but I have some.
Okay. See me, you know, I gotta get the brothers to understand. You know, like I'm a ball spray kind of guy, and then you gotta hit the whole gooch, right? You gotta hit the whole gooch. You gotta come all the way up, and then and then you feel a little fresh, a little squishy right in between there.
Little spritz.
Yeah, the little spritz, but it's squishy, but not squishy. It feels kind of, but you get used to it. Like, have you ever used the wipes that the women be having on the toilet?
No.
Bruh, you gotta try the wet wipes.
Wet wipes?
Try the wet wipe. All right. So you go in there, you clean up, get everything together, da. And then so that you have that extra comfort, hit each side. Like the way I do it, I'll get one to go, boom, get rid of that one, then go, boom. And then I'm right up the middle with it. Right? And then I'm fresh as a daisy. Right? I'm trying to tell you, you gotta try the wet. I'm surprised you ain't never tried a wet wipe. Yeah, so fellas, wet wipe, make sure you use that, but then you gotta hit the whole gooch. All right, from the rooter to the tutor, or from the tutor to the rooter. All right, you gotta go front to back with the spray. It's like, all right, you know what I'm saying? Then get on the balls, let little and then right? And then my favorite that I like to do. Wait a minute, you know what? Why are you gay? All right, I thought about that. And then my favorite that I like to do, I'll spray and then walk through the cologne. Boy, yeah, man. You ever put on Brute?
Long time ago.
That shit burns. I'm glad they got rid of that.
Yeah, long
That burns everything. Yeah. Man, that was back when men were wearing Brute. They like, oh, you smell.
It's back when men smelled like leather.
Exactly.
Leather and motor oil.
Nice little combination.
Wore the Brute to cover up the motor oil smell.
Man, oh man. Shoot. I want to keep going, but feel like a good spot to end that, man. We rocking and rolling.
All right, I got one to end with then.
You got one? Okay.
You're into movies and you're into music.
Yeah.
So I was thinking this the other day. Let's say your favorite, I'm not gonna say the top, I'm gonna say your favorite movie theme songs. Now there's a lot of them, so I'd say top 10 on this one, but favorite movie theme songs.
Favorite?
Yeah.
That's a tough one.
Or you could say most recognizable, but yeah.
Circle of Life is number one.
Okay.
Yeah, Circle of Life.
That's Lion King.
Yeah, that's number one. I'm gonna say number two, Kuna Matata.
Okay.
No worry. Bubble Guppies. Bubble Guppy's got a nice one.
Well, I'm saying movies.
Yeah, I know, but I gotta put that in.
Okay, all right.
All right.
Oh, I didn't even think about like shows.
I got a cold one.
Okay.
Dun, dun.
Yeah.
Dun, dun, dun.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right. Yeah.
That's John Williams.
Yeah.
I think I got into this because I was looking at all the hits that John Williams had.
Yeah.
He had a lot of them.
I want to say Star Wars got a good one. I can't remember.
Definitely.
Yeah. Oh, matter of fact, Darth Vader by himself.
The Emperor's Mark.
Yes, that one is cold.
John Williams too.
All right, so we movies. Oh, you know what? I gotta do Fast and Furious. What's the
Is that
one?
considered the theme? You talking about the not Puerto Rican, but the the Latin joint?
Yeah, we can go with that.
All right.
We can use that, and then I was also going to use the one when Brian passed away.
Oh,
We use that too.
Pittsburgh dude.
Yeah.
Wiz Khalifa.
Wiz Khalifa.
Hey man.
And Charlie Puth.
Tear comes to my eye every time.
Every single time, man. I want to play it, but nope.
It's a sad song, dog.
It's a sad song every single time. Like, think about it. Wiz Khalifa, right?
Yeah.
I don't care. You look at his whole catalog. That's his biggest.
That's it.
That's his biggest song.
That's it. Yeah. That's right there. Because I mean, he's getting royalties off of that.
Yeah.
Like that's
Forever.
yeah.
That's never gonna stop. What else we got? Because
About 8.
yeah, you looked at a list. I'm just coming up with this off the cuff. I might be out because I think there was a good one in Jungle Fever.
Okay, so once I name my list, you'll be like, oh.
Yeah, because you done already looked at it.
No, I mean, I just wrote down like what I thought. So some of the yours were on there, but you got the Indiana Jones thing,
Okay.
Back to the Future thing,
Mm-hmm. Ooh,
the Jurassic Park thing,
Jurassic Park.
of course,
That's gotta be
Star
top.
Wars, Mission Impossible. Doom, doom,
Oh.
doom, 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 doom.
Put it in.
Yeah. Did I have Jaws? I don't think I had Jaws on there. Shoot. What else did I have on there? I didn't have Harry Potter on there, but that's a good one. I said Back to the Future. What else did I have
Back
on
to
there?
the Future.
I think I put The Bodyguard on there. The one for The
I
Bodyguard.
forgot about that. Yeah, that's a good one.
There's another one similar to that. Oh, the Rocky theme song.
You know what?
I Have the Tiger. That got to be on there.
That should be number one. That's our theme song too.
What else? Did I say? I said Superman, right?
No, you didn't say Superman.
Okay, Superman theme song. And then what else? I think I'm missing a couple. I think I wrote down a list. What was my other ones?
Can I throw Meek Mill's Dreams and Nightmares in there? I don't know what movie that would go with, but I feel like the movie.
That should be.
I feel like that should be like the movie of the Eagles.
What was the other one I had on there? I had
Rocky and Dreams and Nightmares.
Did I miss? Indiana Jones, man. Ghostbusters.
Oh.
And then
we got to redo we got to talk about it and then do the list.
I'd like to get you off the cuff to see what you think. And then the Beverly Hills Cop song.
Oh yeah, true.
Doom, 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 doom.
Yeah.
And then the only other one I had on there was the Top Gun song. That main
yeah.
song with the bells
Yeah.
was like doom, doom, doom.
Yeah.
Those are hits. But like those songs in the movies, they make the movie.
They make the movies. Yeah, like you said, was it John Williams?
Yeah.
John Williams is cold.
Cold.
He's cold, bro.
Yeah.
You know, that's a dream job of mine to do movie scores and mix movies.
Yeah, that would be cool.
Yeah. Man, it was a good show today.
Yep.
How you still feeling about your football team?
Hey, ask me again next week. So I figured I'd wait till this Giants game to decide if I start wearing the paper bag or not. So if we lose the Giants game, y'all gonna see me with a paper bag over my head this week.
All I know is y'all better put up. Y'all gonna need to score more than.
We got to score 35.
You got to score 35 because Jameis is going to air it out.
Yeah.
You know, what's the record?
Your record?
Yeah.
7-2.
Yeah. Next week it'll be 8-2.
Detroit Lions.
Yeah. Oh yeah. Let me give you my stats.
It's
Then
in
we get
Philly.
out of here. Let me give you my stats for what we're gonna do on that game. So on that game, 24-17 Eagles. We're gonna get 383 passing yards. AJ is gonna have 100 yards with
Wait, you said 383 passing yards?
383 passing yards.
What's the most passing yards Jalen has had this year? 'Cause hasn't he been staying like right around like 200, something like that?
Yeah, something like that.
383.
Yeah, Detroit got a weak secondary.
Okay.
So 383 passing yards. And also, if you ever notice, whenever AJ makes a complaint, we kind of go off in the passing game. Just look at for the last, I think, 2-3 years. Okay. That's how it works. So 24-17 Eagles, 383 passing yards. AJ Smith is going to have 100 yards in the tub.
Devontae Smith?
AJ Brown.
AJ Brown.
Yeah, I just made them one person. AJ Brown is going to have 101 yards in one tub. Devontae Smith going to have about 92 yards, no tub. Saquon is going to have 127 rushing yards in the tub. Jalen Hurts going to have 56 yards in one tub, and then we're going to kick a field goal.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's what that's going to be. We didn't do we'll do picks next week. We had too much fun with everything else out here. But I'm your favorite podcaster's favorite podcaster. I'm Fuzz.
I'm Squirm.
Jerry just pushed the wheelbarrow around. So I don't know. We'll see Jerry later. But besides that, man, we'll see you guys next week. We enjoyed you. Oh, also, Indecent Exposure, we're at the Black Cow this Friday. Get your tickets on Eventbrite. The show is called Grown Folks Music. I want to leave a flyer, inbox me. However, get at us, but please come to the show. It's going to be a very fun event. We're going to do a lot of R&B music. And then, at the end, we might get into our go-go bag. But I think it's going to be very fun. Some grown folk music, some grown folk stuff. My buddy, I Spin It Like I Print It, he's going to be hosting, and he's going to do a couple comedy sets. So come on out, have a good time. But besides that, we'll see you guys next week.